Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this video, that means the new palette from Gourmand Girls, that is a collaboration with Steph's Beauty Stash, has been announced. So I'm so excited to play with it, create an eye look, show you guys some swatches. If you're interested, just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay friends, I'm so excited that Gourmand Girls sent me the new Vida palette from Steph's Beauty Stash and Gourmand Girls. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of this. I tried to look up what this means, and nueva? That's so hard for me to say. It's like I'm trying to say nuevo in my head, so I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry. So this means new, and Vida means life. So from my understanding, if Google is accurate, it means like new life, which I think is so beautiful. And I did film close-ups and swatches of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop them on. So on the side, you will see it says Steph's Beauty Stash right here. We also have the Gourmand Girls logo. On the back, it says that the packaging, I believe, was designed by Doodles by the Bunny. We've got a 12-month shelf life. I feel like Steph really went for it. We've got some beautiful bright colors. It also does have her logo on the packaging on the inside on the mirror, which looks really cool. It says established in 2019, which I think is super cute. So yeah, this palette is so fun, so vibrant. I just wanted to read you guys the names of the shadows because typically the collaborators give like names that have meaning to them. So some of these I recognize, some of these I don't know, but that's okay. So we've got the convertible, which I think she said either she used to own one or she wanted one. I can't quite remember. We've got Vacay All Day, Aurora, H2O, Dr. Far. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Island Time. Love that for me. Keep Moving, Dreamer, Blessed, Weekend Vibes, New Life, Que Padre. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Cooper and Buster, which I believe are her pets. I know Steph is a self-proclaimed cat lady, so love everything about this. I am so excited to put this on my eyes. So we have to use Weekend Vibes. And I was just watching Deandra Nicole on Instagram. She was talking about how she lays down an eyeshadow base, and she has a deep skin tone. She does a lot of swatches for indie brands, and she says she uses colorful bases a lot of the time. So the eye look I have in mind, I think I'm going to play with the blues and the greens, but I feel like these are neon, so I'm just going to use a white base because I really want that green to pop. Now, I know Gourmand Girls formula pretty well, so I'm expecting it to do quite well on my eyes, but I really am so tired of not having my lighter eyeshadows like have their full potential. And so, you know, I just really wanted to try my best. So I'm just gonna lay down a white eyeshadow base. Usually I use a brush to put on my eyeshadow primer, but I kind of want to like tap this on so that it can be nice and opaque, and it's a little bit sticky, so that's good. But yeah, I just feel like when I try to blend it, it like turns into the shade of my foundation. I don't have any foundation on my eyes, but you know, it usually picks up like some version of brown and like muddies the eyeshadow primer. So I figured, let me just put on a nice white base and play with some neon shadows. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch Steph's video. Obviously, you know, if you're watching this, I've already watched Steph's video, but we didn't really get any information on like when this is launching or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure I had a video ready to go when this was announced, so that's why I'm filming in advance. Let me know if you want to see more looks. I'm just going to create one look today. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the shade Weekend Vibes, which is the beautiful neon green. And I'm going to take this like What's Up beauty brush, and I'm going to try my best to pack it on. I'm definitely like a blender gal when it comes to pastels and just like my eyeshadows in general, but I know that people say like don't blend your light colors because they kind of just muddy up, but I'm trying not to blend. I'm just laying it down first and then blending a little bit. But I think the white eyeshadow base is really helping me. So yeah, I need to just like stop being a brat about it. And I need to do another look with that Glaminatrix Pretty in Pastels palette with the eye base because I feel like I need to give that palette another chance. Anyway, I'm just blending now with some more eyeshadow with a big blending brush because I want to create like a effortless blend on the edges. Okay, it's looking bright, y'all. It's looking bright. Okay, so I'm going to take my favorite Unearthly brush and I'm going to go into the shade called Cooper, which is a navy blue. And I'm just going to run that on the outer corner. I'm just so excited for Steph, and it's fun to see creators getting a chance to make palettes. It's always such a, I feel like, collaboration between a brand and a creator, and it really shows, you know, that the brand has like a lot of connection with the creator. I feel like it's such an honor. Obviously, it's an honor for the brand too when the creator says yes, but you know, it is a financial thing. When brands take it on, they have to, I'm guessing, like pay for like marketing and stuff like that. So I think it's just such an honor to collaborate like that, and I'm sure you guys are all excited as well. I'm going to take that flat brush I was using and go into the shade H2O, and I'm just gonna, that might be a little, I wish I had like a mid-tone blue, but I was gonna use it to like blend a little bit, but I think maybe the purple actually. I'll try the purple shade to be the in-between because that blue is so dark, but I want to just kind of add a little some to like blend a little bit. My order from Unearthly is on its way now. I ordered like 4 more of these brushes. I cannot freaking wait. Dokie, love that. Okay, so it's time to play with shimmers. I thought Island Time swatched beautifully. This shade Vacay All Day I've definitely seen in other palettes. I know how that works. So curious about that, but I think I'm gonna go with Island Time, and then the shade Convertible is like a beautiful like white shimmer shade. So I think it's gonna be perfect for the inner corner. So I think I'm gonna go with those 2 colors. I'm gonna grab a flat brush. I'm gonna go into Island Time, take a nice heaping of it on here. I am from an island myself, so I feel like Island Time is a real thing. Although I feel like I experienced Island Time the most in like Hawaii. I feel like it's a different vibe, you know? It's just more relaxed. Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to see the looks that Steph creates with her palette. I am gonna need some more inspiration. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end, I think. I think that's gonna be it for the top half of the eye. Of course, we're gonna need to do the lower lash line. So let me throw some eyeliner on quick and we'll finish up the look. Okay, so I did go with a white eyeliner. This is just the one from Melt because I think that then I can like stamp on one of the colors from the palette. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just cleaning off my Game Beauty brush. Let's use the shade Dreamer. It looks so pretty. It's a pretty purple shadow. And I'm just gonna run that on the white. And then I'm going to go back in with my Unearthly brush. I'm going to go into that purple shade, put a little bit of blue on, and we're just going to kind of run that. Okay, so the purple, I hope you guys can see it. Should I like amp it up a little more? Maybe I'll use a little bit of that Dr. Far shade and just kind of blend it a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take the convertible shade on the same brush, give it a nice coating, and then I'm going to give it a spray. And then I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. Oh, that's so pretty. It's such a like simple color, but it's so like impactful. So I hope this look is nice and dramatic as I had hoped. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some blush, some highlighter, a lip shade, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. What do we think? I'm trying to think if I've ever used this type of neon shade with a dark blue like this before. I can't quite recall, but I do like how it turned out. Now let me tell you what else is on my face today in case you want to create the look. So I have on the Laura Mercier. This is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation in the shade 4W1 Suntan. I have really been enjoying that. And then my favorite concealer of the moment, I cannot stop using this. It's the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer, and I wear this in the shade in 6.5. As far as my lip combo today, I'm wearing the Glamlite. This is their Hershey collab, and this is the chocolate shade. Oh my god. I have lipstick all over my teeth. You guys didn't tell me. And then I am wearing on top the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumper in the shade Rosy Copper. This is the shade from like that shimmer line that they did kind of, I think, right around New Year's time. So I had bought like 3 of these and I'm like, girl, you gotta use them. So I put it on. It looks very like glowy but not glittery, so I love that. Next for bronzer, I just got this and I've been testing it out. This is the Makeup Forever bronzer, the Artist Bronzer in the shade 20. So I really like it because I'm really into a bronzer that's like just a little bit darker than my skin tone, and I think it really works. And then for blushes and highlight, we went glowy. So I have Quartz Glow by Say. I know their liquid blushes get a lot of hype, but these ones are so pretty and they just blend into the skin. And then this highlighter is absolutely stunning. It is the shade Honey from Makeup by Mario. It's subtle, but it is so stunning. Highly recommend checking it out if you are in the market for a highlighter. So that is everything that's on my face today. Let's go ahead and talk about the palette. I had to whip out my ice cream earrings because this one definitely reminds me of spring and summertime. And I just want to say congratulations to Steph's Beauty Stash, Gourmand Girls, and Doodles by the Bunny on creating a beautiful palette. Like I said, I have no idea how much this is, when it's coming out, if my discount code will apply. I don't know, but if I see any info, I will definitely let you guys know down in the description box. I would love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are. Are you planning on picking this up? Do you like this eye look? Do you want to see more? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, friends!